Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Rania Sari. NIM 202111546. Here I will retell one of the scientific journal entitled The Capital Market Response to the Announcements of the 2019 until 2024 Indonesia Onward Cabinet System. In the abstract, this research aims to examine capital market response to the 2019 until 2024 Indonesian Onward Cabinet System announced by President Jokowi. This event study research used market estimation model to estimate the expected return with an estimate period of 100 days and window period of 7 days. There were 90 companies that are the member of Compass Index 100 as the sample used in the research. The test was used to analyze the data. The results show that the announcement system of Indonesia Onward Cabinet 2019 until 2024 was responded positively and significantly by capital market. The results support signaling theory in which the announcement of the results support signaling theory in which the announcement of the 2019 until 2024 Indonesia Onward Cabinet System gave positive signal influence on capital market. In introduction, said the capital market is a place to trade long-term security a period of over 1 year, such as shares, bonds, and mutual funds. Capital market plays important roles in supporting the economy because it connects parties who need funds with those who have excess funds. In addition, capital market is a place for investment for those who have more funds and those who need funds. This place provides investor opportunities to have a healthy company with such a good prospect and implementation of company management, such a good prospect and implementation of company management in a professional and transparent manner and improve national economy. Conditions that are conducive and in line with investor expectation will provide a sense of security and confidence to investor in increasing investment in the capital market. In contrast, the oversight conditions will make investors distrustful and reduce their investment in the capital market. Even containing important for investor because relevant information are necessary to assess performance, prospect of issuers, so that investors have an overview of the risk and expected return on their securities in order to form the best portfolio. Information contained in an event will be interpreted as good signal, good news, or bad signal, bad news. The information conveyed in a form of an announcement by President Joko Widodo concerning the formation of Indonesia on World Cabinet on October 23 to 2019 is a political event that attracted investor attention in 2019. The cabinet formation is considered crucial due, the, due to the global economic condition that is facing such uncertainties. Global challenges are tough because world economic growth is to soften from 3% in 2018 to, to, to 9%. And in 2019, and the raising of several geopolitical issues such as the cancellation of Asian Pacific Economic Cooperation in Camp, US election in 2020, and Japan South Korea trade dispute that can affect Indonesian economy. The cabinet formation is expected to give good impact on Indonesian economy amidst global uncertainties. In uh, in addition, it is expected to support the success of the working program plan by President Joko Widodo in the future. Therefore, the market is expected to give positive reaction to the announcement. A research on Indonesia onward cabinet system announcement had been conducted by Brahmastad 2020 with the sample consisting 44 companies registered in LQ for 45 index under the sample consisting 44 companies registered. The results show that there is no significant disnormal return on the days around the event, and there is no significant difference in average abnormal return on the sample before and after the announcement. The result indicates that investors do not respond to the announcement of the new cabinet uh, uh, system. Manual research by Karina et al. 2020 related to the inauguration of the eighth president of Indonesia shows no significant difference in abnormal return in the period before and after the event due to investors do not read to Joko Widodo inauguration as the eighth president of Indonesia. In general, several research results regarding the influence of political event announcement on shareholders' reaction to Indonesian capital market are still controversial. Therefore, this research aims to examine the capital market reaction to the announcement of the 2019, 2004, 2000, 2024 Indonesia onward cabinet system by President Joko Widodo by using event study. In review related to the literature, capital market. Capital market is a place trading long-term security a period of over 1 year, such as shares, bonds, and mutual funds. The capital market play roles and provide benefits as a place for allocating funds efficiently and an alternative investment. In addition, it enables investors to have healthy and prospective companies, have transparent and professional company management. In increased national economic activity, the capital market leads to capital demand and 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 supply. It plays economic role by connecting the party who need funds or lack of funds and the party who have excess funds. The success of a capital market can be influenced by several factors. One, availability of securities. Two, demand for securities. Three, political and economic condition. Four, legal and regulatory issues. And five, institution regulating and supervising activities of capital market and various institutions that enable efficient transactions. In market efficiency, uh, market efficiency are related to two things, namely speed and accuracy of market price adjustment to new information. A marketplace is more efficient if new information is reflected faster price of securities according based on the availability of information. An efficient market uh, is divided into three types, namely weak form market efficiently, semi-strong from market efficiently, strong form market efficiently. And even study, according to Bowman, 1983, an even study is a study involving behavior analysis of security price around the time of an event or an information announcement. This study analyzes market response to an event in which the information is published as an announcement. An event can be used to examine the content of information of an announcement and can be used to examine semi-strong for market efficiency. The market is expected to give a response when the announcement containing economic value information is received. A market response can be shown by relevant security price change. The response can be measured by relevant using return obtained from price change or by using abnormal abnormal return. An informative announcement will provide abnormal return to the market, and when the announcement has no information, abnormal return will not be provided to the market. Then signaling theory. Investor will pay attention to various information announced by either the government or issuers when they make a decision related to an investment. According to Hartono, aftermarket aftermarket place reserve information announced by the company. The, the information will be interpreted and analyzed is a good sign or a bad sign. In, investor investor will be motivated to actively buy and sell share if the information announced is a good sign and vice versa. One of the examples if earning announcement by corporate issuers. The increase in earnings is considered good news and vice versa. Market price moving randomly indicate the rise and fall of share price depending on new information to the be received. New information is information that will be received without knowing when it will be received. Therefore, new information and share price and are quite unpredictable. In method of the research, population and samples, the population and the research was all of companies listed on Indonesia share exchange in the observation period of 2019. The sample was taken by using purposive sampling technique. Purposive sampling is a technique determining samples with certain consideration to have more representative data by conducting competent research process in each place. Sampling criteria in this research were: 1. The company was consecutively list complex index 100 during the observation period on February to July 2019 and on August 2019 to January 2020. 2. During the window period, the company does not take corporate action based on both criteria. There are 90 companies as the samples in this research. Uh, the finding and discussion. The result of this research is different from the finding by Bramesta 2020, in which there is no significant abnormal return around the event date of the announcement of Indonesia Onward Cabinet System on October 2003, 2019, and there is no significant difference CEO of the average of abnormal return of the sample of companies before and after the announcement. If it is connected to political event, this research is also not in line with the finding by Karina et al. Significant abnormal return before and after the event of the inauguration of Joko Widodo as the 8th President of the Republic Indonesia. In addition, the finding by Rania et al. Show that Indonesia capital market did not react to the victory announcement of Indonesian president in the 2019 presidential election, and there is no difference in market reaction before and after the announcement for banking subsector companies. Furthermore, Raya and Paramita also show that there is no difference in abnormal return and cumulative abnormal return on issues in financial sector before and after the general selection of April 16, 2019. On the other hand, this research result is in line with the findings by Inggris 2016 regarding the announcement of Joko Widodo as the presidential candidate of the President of the Republic Indonesia on March regarding limited reserve of the United Indonesia Cabinet by President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, reserve of the United Indonesia Cabinet. In the conclusion, it can be concluded the capital market positively react to the announcement of the 2019 until 2024 Indonesia onward cabinet system. This reaction is in line with signaling theory, in which one of the factor providing signal increased activities to the capital market is the political event in which the information is published in the form of announcement through various media. The suggestion for further research is that using all companies listed on Indonesia capital market as the research sample is better for obtaining the result that can be generalized for all companies. Besides, it is better to use another approach to calculate abnormal return, such a CAPM model, constant average return model, or market return model. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.